What it do, son? What it do? What it do, chat? What it do, chat? Trying to get a goddamn fight in. Trying to drop some early morning, drop some, you know what I'm saying? Before I go to work, gotta go drop my baby boy phone off at his school. He done left this motherfucker here, so I'm gonna catch a Uber up there, then head to the goddamn job. You know, diggy? You dig? Yes, sir.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is Emmanuel Augustus, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And he'll be facing the monster, Ju Khan, 175 centimeters tall. That's the exact number, as his reach as well, 170. And here is Emmanuel Augustus, former IBA light welterweight champion, the Drunken Master. The monster, Ju Khan, fighting out of Beijing, China, looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world.
Pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready Emmanuel Augustus. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Beijing, China, here's the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Ju Khan.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
It's hard. You got to concentrate. Preserve that.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Jab misses. Punch, counter punch. Yo, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. You know, outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Both men step back for just a moment. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Good punch. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Catch and shoot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook just can't find the target. Those counter punches have to hurt. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just missing with the uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. Augustus is clipped. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The courage on display here is incredible. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round.
Fuck with me. You gotta hurry up and get up out of here.
Round 7.
14
Safe to say
minutes.
that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The stamina is off the charts. That jab doesn't find a home. There's a counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Emmanuel Augustus in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. And Augustus goes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to...
Stop playing with me, man.
1, 2, 3.
Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What's up?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That uppercut's blocked. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
I won it.
Take so much. match, and this
He threw the
guy
towel.
wants no
He
more.
threw the towel at the last minute. He threw the towel at the last
Well,
minute.
the
That's
corner
gay.
has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
Whooped on him with the Chinese. Stop playing with me. Xbox. That's an Xbox. That's an Xbox nigga. That was an Xbox nigga. I gotta go. Hey, y'all check in with me later though, man. I just wanted to give y'all a little taste of that. You know what I'm talking about?